Now, MP for Diego Martin West and Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, in collaboration with the Diego Martin Seventh-day Adventist Church, the Community Hospital of Seventh-day Adventists, and the Northwest Regional Health Authority, will host a health fair for residents of the community. Joining me to talk more about this is the Chief Executive Officer of the Community Hospital of Seventh-day Adventists, Dr. Stephen Carryl, and representative of the Three Angel Broadcast Network of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Rodney Reynold. Gentlemen, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on Now.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Now, I'm going to start with you first, Mr. Reynold, because I'm wondering, how did the partnership between the Seventh-day Adventists and the MP office happen?
Right. Thank you for viewers as well for listening and tuning to us. The Member of Parliament for Diego Martin West constituency, Dr. the Honorable Keith Christopher Rowley, in collaboration with the Diego Martin Seventh-day Adventist Church and the Community Hospital of Seventh-day Adventists, along with the Northwest Regional Health Authority. All of these parties came together before COVID time, and because of COVID, everything was put to the back burner. And now, as COVID has been relaxed and released, we are happy to be in collaboration with the MP's office for the people of Diego Martin West to add value, to add awareness, to make their life a lot better in every aspect as possible. It's going to be an amazing health fair. A lot of resources has been put into place, investment in the sense of the human resources and the services are being offered. We had so many vendors that it couldn't fit inside of the community center. So we are trying our best to accommodate other vendors outside, as in a tent, and see how best we can make the services that we're offering all combined under one roof for everyone. And this is free of charge.
So just to confirm, where is it taking place?
Right, great. It is at the Diego Martin South Community Center for logistics sake. It's opposite First Citizen Bank, right? Just remember, the South Community Center, right? Opposite First Citizen Bank on the main road. Right. And it starts at 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. So we encourage you to come in early and take advantage of all the services. Just some of them, Cancer Society in this month of breast cancer, and then of course next month being World Diabetes Day as well. Right. The whole month there are many items for people who are diabetic, and men, you're not left out. Come get your prostate checked, right, at no charge, right? Just be prepared. It is an experience that will be beneficial to you. Face your fears and make sure that you take good care of your health. We want you to be around there for your family, your loved ones, and a whole lot.
Of course. I just want to bring in Dr. Carryl here, because I know that you were talking about services, but from a doctor's perspective, what other things can we look out for? What other things residents, rather, can look out for?
Well, I think the most important part of a health fair is really to generate awareness and really focus on disease prevention. And there's a lot of education that we have committed resources, because we feel that that's the missing piece. We're not just there for the day. We're blessed that we have a hospital that's been around for 60 years in Cocorit. And when the health fair is over, our intention is to connect people to a place where they could come for follow-up. And so it's not just a one-time event. We are also doing a lot in terms of, he mentioned some of the things, but we're going to break out, other than cancer, other than diabetes, we want to do some stuff on obesity. We noticed there's a lot of challenges, and most people are not aware that obesity drives many of the other diseases that we look at, like the diabetes, sleep apnea. So we want to be the hospital that will focus on the community, not just by name. Our hospital's name is the Community Hospital. But we have been doing health fair for years. And so we felt this is a very important time, post-pandemic, to really get back out into the community, let them understand that we're here to support and improve their health.
So the follow-through will take place after the screening process. What is going to happen on Saturday? You have a follow-through for the community hospital. Is there ever going to be a time where you extend the services to the other public health facilities, or is the focus really on the community hospital in Cocorit?
No, it's not just on us.
Right.
We are providing the resource. In fact, we have done many health fairs in the last few months, and many of the times we will have follow up at not just the public hospitals themselves, but their community clinics, their clinics in the neighborhood. And we'll put people in touch with resources that are close to them. We have at the hospital social work services, and they will be present.
Right.
How to connect people with the services that they need around their health. And so we think those are unique features we offer. So when you come for the health fair, we might discover, based on the behavioral health and social work components, that you might need support with other things. And we're actually very mindful. We believe that's a very big feature.
Yeah.
So when you go home, it's not just that you're diabetic, but what wraparound services will you need that would allow you to manage your health better.
Is there going to be any time to do seminars as well? So for example, like a sit-down conversation in terms of, okay, if you're diabetic, this is what you're supposed to be eating, or is tomorrow simply for testing and screening and that sort of thing? And I'm going to come back to you, Mr. Reynold.
Yes, there's an organization called the Stroke and Diabetes Center. They do consultation and mini seminars, which gives you the knowledge of diabetes. There's going to be Trinidad Eye Hospital.
Because we just commemorated World Sight Day.
Yes. Yes. Alexandra Dental, we'll have optometrist Dr. Abigail Caesar.
Nice.
And a whole lot more. And where 3ABN falls in line with this is that we are a network of mending broken people, where our network globally reaches a market of 4 billion as of May this year. And after people leave the health fair, we want to let them know that they can watch our network to add a value to their life when it comes to mental health, depression, anxiety, hypertension, cancer, diabetes, and a whole list of other things that we offer you. 24/7 first-class presentations.
Mr. Reynold, when is this taking place?
Great. It's taking place on Sunday, the 16th of October. That is Sunday, the 16th of October, at the Digger Martin South Community Center, right, opposite First Citizen Bank. And I want to repeat that, opposite First Citizen Bank, because some people may go at the other Digger Martin Community Center. So we want to make sure that you find the location good. And just to mention, logistic-wise, there's parking on the western side of the building, right, the health center. So you park in the Savannah, and you enter from the western side as well.
Now, this health fair is for any age, or is it only for adults at this point in time?
It's open to everyone.
Everyone, nice.
Everyone.
So you can bring your children, you can bring your grandparents, anybody can come.
Anybody.
Yes,
and we do have booths that are going to be doing education.
Right.
There's no testing, just some subject that we think would be relevant. It will just be a booth doing education.
Right. Now, I know that there's a strong thrust on community and bringing the community together. But for example, if somebody listening now and they don't belong to the Cookery community or the Digger Martin community, can they still come out to this health fair?
Come on down. It's really a joy for these resources coming together and all these organizations under one roof to add these health benefits. And there's so many lists here that we have, including massages and a whole
massages.
Yes.
Very
Yes,
nice.
of course.
Yeah.
So that just piqued my interest there.
Yes, yeah. But we are pretty sure that people who come there will not be disappointed.
Yes.
Right? We will be happy to meet with them, and it's a lot of organizations coming together to just bring value and awareness to people's lives in the area.
Nice. And remind us one more time, it's taking place on Sunday.
Yes.
What time?
Sunday, the 16th of October, from 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Digger Martin South Community Center, opposite First Citizen Bank.
And if anybody needs any more information about the health fair, where can they
they
go?
have contacts. You can contact the MP's office at 633-5142 or 633-3960. They can call us to contact 3ABN at 341-4111. If you have any other health fairs that you have in the community, you would like to invite us, or you would like to invite the community hospital, just let us know. You can WhatsApp us at that same number, 341-4111. If you don't get the number, just Google TT3ABN and we'll be happy to assist. We have bookings until February of next year for events in the island as well.
Well, Mr. Reynold, Dr. Carryl,
Thank
you so much for coming in and just sharing about that health fair that's taking place on Sunday. I know our viewers are listening and you may get more people than you expected to come down, but I know that's the point because you want to reach so many people.
Yes.
So thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Thank you.
And that was the CEO of the Community Hospital of Seventh-day Adventist, Dr. Stephen Carryl, and of course, Mr. Rodney Reynold from the 3ABN T&T.